Are you tired of feeling stuck? Like no matter what you do, your dreams always feel just out of reach. Maybe it's not the world that's holding you back. Maybe it's the story you've been telling yourself. Because here's the truth, the only thing standing between you and your next level might be you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about limiting beliefs. Maybe you've been asking yourself, why do I always get in my own way? Why does success feel like it's meant for everyone else except me? Here's the truth, the biggest barrier between you and the life you want isn't the economy, your background, or your circumstances. It's your beliefs. More specifically, your limiting beliefs. Let's break this down clearly and powerfully. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are thoughts that feel true but hold you back. They live in your mind like quiet roommates. They whisper things like, I'm not smart enough. I'll never be successful. It's too late for me. People like me don't make it. These aren't facts. They are stories based on fear, not truth. And here's the catch. We repeat them so often they become our identity. They influence every decision, every risk avoided, every dream postponed. Let me give you an example. Meet Sarah. Sarah is an incredibly creative designer. She dreams of starting her own boutique branding agency. But every time she gets close, she hears a voice inside saying, you're not business savvy enough to be a CEO. So she stays where it feels safe, working for someone else, watching others live out her dream. That's a limiting belief in action. And the worst part, Sarah doesn't even realize it's a belief. He thinks it's just the truth. Now take David. He wants to get in shape, to feel stronger, healthier, more confident. But every time he tries, he thinks, I've always failed at this. I just don't have discipline. So what does he do? He starts, but gives up at the first challenge. Not because he can't, but because he believes he can. Where do these beliefs come from? They usually start early: childhood, school, family, relationships. Someone told you you're not smart, you're not athletic, you're not enough. And you believed it because you trusted them. But here's the thing, just because someone planted that thought doesn't mean you have to keep watering it. Society shapes us, culture teaches us who we are allowed to be. But you get to decide if those ideas still serve you. Let's go through some of the most common limiting beliefs. I don't deserve success. I always mess things up. I am too old to start all over. If I try, I'll fail and then people will laugh at me. Do all these sound familiar? We all have them. Even the people who look confident, successful, fearless. The difference is they don't believe everything they think. So how do you challenge limiting beliefs? Here's a step-by-step process. Step 1, start with awareness. You can't change what you don't see. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. When you hesitate or feel anxious, ask, what belief is driving these feelings? Where did I learn this story? Journaling is powerful for this. Write out your fears. Give them names. Take away their mystery. Step 2. Question the belief. Is it really true? Is there any evidence that contradicts it? For example, you might believe, I'm terrible with money, but when you take a closer look, you realize you've learned how to save, you've reduced debt, you've made smarter choices lately. That belief, outdated, replace it. Step 3. Start reframing and replacing some of the thoughts. Turn the belief into something empowering. Instead of I can't do this, say I am still learning and every mistake makes me better. Instead of saying it's too late for me, say my best chapter may be just beginning. So here are some of the practical actions to overcome limiting beliefs. Let's move from mindset to motion. Because transformation happens when belief meets action. Here are 5 simple steps you can take starting today. Set one small achievable goal. Prove to yourself that progress is possible. Start celebrating every tiny win. Did you speak up in a meeting? Let's celebrate. Did you say no to something that drains you? Celebrate that as well. Small wins build self-trust. Use daily affirmations. Say things like, I am enough. I am open to new possibilities. I grow stronger with every challenge. Repetition rewires the brain. Surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with expanders. Spend time with people who believe in growth, who challenge you, who inspire you, and remind you of what's possible. You want to start seeking help when needed. Therapy, coaching, community. These are not signs of weakness, they are tools for liberation. So, what happens when you go of limiting beliefs? When you stop believing the lies, something amazing happens. Your confidence grows because you start trusting yourself. Your relationships improve because you stop settling. Your peace, it deepens because you're no longer fighting yourself. You'll start seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll take chances you never would have dared before. You'll become the version of you that you've always known deep down was possible. You might have heard about J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother living on welfare when she wrote Harry Potter. She was rejected by 12 publishers before someone finally said yes. Oprah Winfrey? She was told she wasn't fit for television. She became the most influential TV host in history. How about Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but never let it limit his vision for change. The lesson? Your past does not define your potential, your beliefs do. So what's the path forward? Here's what I want you to know. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. You just need to take one step in a new direction. Let go of the voice that says you can't, you're not enough, it's too late, and replace it with a voice that says I'm still becoming, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. Because you are. So today, take a deep breath, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm not my limiting beliefs. I'm not my fear. I am free to grow, to try, and to become more. And that is the beginning of everything. If this message spoke to your soul, don't just watch. Take action, bookmark it, revisit it, share it with someone you care about. Because you're not alone, and the world needs more people like you, waking up to their potential. Your breakthrough starts right now. Let's rise together.